this is just kind of a year in review DistroKid video of some of the new features that they launched in the last year. And to be completely transparent with you guys, this is a sponsored video by DistroKid. So we were talking and they had reached out to me asking if I was interested in doing this. And I've had positive or neutral experiences with DistroKid, so I was happy to talk about some of the features that they had released in the past year. So with that, there also is a referral link in the description where you can get a bit of a discount if you want to use that link, but you do not have to use that link if you want to. So use it or don't. So there are 4 features I want to go over in this video. All new features that DistroKid released in the last year, and I'll do some screen sharing and show you how to use these features and then how they can be beneficial to you to release more music in 2021. The first feature I want to talk about is Playlist Spotlight, and essentially this is a chance for you to get your music on a DistroKid playlist. So I've checked out the DistroKid playlist and they're actually quite huge. They have a lot of followers. I don't know how active the followers are though. I've never also got on a DistroKid playlist, so I can't tell you if they're even getting any streams. But if I open up the playlists here, we can see DistroKid does have a lot of playlists based on genre, and some of them have hundreds of thousands of followers. Like their main one, the Wheel of Playlist, which has been around for a while, has 117,000 followers, and then All Genres 120,000. So these would be kind of bland playlists a bit, because I don't find the playlists that are like all genre playlists are very active, just because you can have a rap song and then a country song and whatever. It is a bit curious to me though that most of the followers, at least in the pop, we can see here like holiday, Latin, metal, pop, punk, soul. It's curious that they all have very similar follower counts. Maybe they're doing like an auto playlist follow on something in the DistroKid app that you have to follow all these playlists, because it does seem odd that it's very similar. It spikes my curiosity a little bit, and so I can't say how active these playlists are, and I've never got on one of these playlists. However, it is a benefit that DistroKid does something like this to give you the opportunity to try and get on one of these playlists. It's basically like a voting democracy here, where I can go and listen to these 2 songs who I don't know of, listen to both here, click on them, and then choose the best one I like and vote for one of them. Or if I want to, they give you an option to DM the artist, say, hey, like, this is a super cool song, let's collab, or just send some positive feedback or send some constructive feedback. That's up to you. They give you an option to DM the artist. You can go and filter by genre. So let's stick to pop, for example. And so if your song is submitted to this, people will listen to your song and vote for your song or not. So in order for you to add your track, you just go up to the top here, add your track, and then you'll go through. It's a free service. You go through, click your username, the single you want to add here. So for example, I have 3 singles in DistroKid here, and I can go and add those songs. And then I would choose the preview time where I want people to listen to on the voting app here that we just saw. So maybe choose your chorus or the most catchy part of the song. Anyone can use this feature. You don't have to be a DistroKid member, which is super cool. If you're not on DistroKid yet, maybe you can just pitch your song that's on TuneCore or whatever. Let's move on to the second feature now. This is called Spotify Canvas. And so what Spotify Canvas is, it basically is like, I'm on my mobile phone and I'll show you this. When we play my song here called Skeletons in Your Closet, it will actually, instead of the single art being shown, it will show a video, which is much cooler and more interesting for people to actually just sit and maybe watch a music video that you have, or this is actually called a canvas. So it's this vertical space here. If we go to like a Taylor Swift song, for example, she'd probably have a canvas where I can open up the song, and here she is singing the song here. I'm not sure if this is the actual music video or if this is specifically made for Spotify Canvas, but this is the idea. Pretty simple. In order for you to actually use this function, you have to have the Spotify for Artists app on your Android or iPhone, and you would sign in, then go to the library at the icon at the bottom. It's kind of looks like books, and then pick your song. So let's say Skeletons in Your Closet for me, and then we'll say create canvas, and then either upload the video that's in your Photos app or choose artwork and make something whatever you like. So technically the naming Spotify Canvas is a Spotify thing, but DistroKid has made it available for all DistroKid members to use Canvas. So the next two features happen to do with like design and marketing materials, I guess you could say, which you can use for Canvas. So let's get into the third one. This is called a promo card. This is a DistroKid promo card. So you can just click the song you want to do. So I'm going to do Skeletons in Your Closet, and I'm just going to generate promo cards. So this is kind of like an Instagram story, or you can do a Facebook post. You can put it anywhere, really. This is just marketing promo materials where they put your artwork on these different backgrounds, and there's a few to choose from. So, choose the best one that's in your style. Some of them are a bit corny. Like, I don't even know if I would choose any of these necessarily for my personal brand, but they are all free. And like, hey, if you need a quick Instagram story that looks cool, like this one's not so bad, just simple blue. You can go here, just click it. It downloads to in your browser, and then you can click and open it. And I don't love it how they like super upfront advertise DistroKid on all the releases. Sometimes it's cool to be a little bit like independent and unknown of what distributor you're releasing if you don't want the whole world to know what DistroKid is, or like your fans who don't know anything about music or music distribution. They're going to see like new release DistroKid, like, oh, does that mean like your song is called DistroKid? So I don't like the fact that they're advertising. So the next feature is called Vizi, which is a music video generator. So this is something that you can use for Canvas, or this is something that you can use for Instagram story, whatever kind of marketing materials you would like. This is a paid feature. It doesn't cost that much, but it is, I think the cheapest one is about $9, and we'll show you right now. So this is what it is. It's Vizi.com. It's like on a separate domain name, but it's made by DistroKid. And you can watch the demo here, which just shows demo videos, or get right into it. Choose, similar to the promo cards, like choose the artwork that you like. So let's say like we want something simple again. Let's choose this one here. And then choose the song. So let's do my Skeletons in Your Closet song again. Fill out the artist name, song title, replace the artwork that you want in this picture right here. So you can put something else if you'd like, and then allow DistroKid to feature your video. So you can say yes please. They'll probably like use this to feature it somewhere on their site or maybe in their marketing promotions. So up to you. And then you choose the size, which determines the price. So the square on Instagram is $9, the vertical is $9, and the horizontal is $9. So sorry, they're all $9. And then you can buy multiple ones, like a horizontal, a vertical, and a square. You can buy all three, about $24, $27. So the more you buy, the less expensive it goes. I think it's about 10% discount. Yeah, add another size for an instant 10% discount. So incentivizing you to buy more if you need a quick Instagram story or even a music video. Actually, these are technically full music videos, I guess. Pretty cheap to get done. This is like even cheaper than what you can get done on like Fiverr or other kind of freelance services. Again, not a huge fan of like the art. I think that's just a subjective personal choice. I mean, this one's kind of cool with the old car. So how can we leverage these features that DistroKid has offered us and use them to promote our music in 2021? Like, you're going to release probably a lot of new music in 2021. It's definitely going to be a streaming year, right? There's not going to be a lot of live shows again, so it's all going to be about releasing music. I would definitely leverage the Spotlight feature. That's a free tool, easy to use. I'm not sure again how active the DistroKid playlists are, but it's worth taking the chance because it's free. So I'd really recommend leveraging that tool if you're using DistroKid already. I don't know, to be honest, if like the other distributors, TuneCore, CD Baby, what their kind of game is when it comes to the Spotify playlist. If you do know, please let us know in the comments so we can compare. Spotify Canvas, for me, I don't actually have a Spotify Canvas on any of my singles. And for one, I just don't see it as like such a priority to add to your release in music. I mean, for one, it's more important to get your songs recorded and released more than worrying about a Spotify Canvas. But once your songs are released, I try just to get people back into the funnel to listen to the song first. I think it's already more difficult to get people to listen to your music than it is to actually have them stay on and like watch a Spotify canvas. So when we're talking like marketing terms, the Spotify canvas is like a lower thing in the funnel versus like actually getting more people to start listening first. And then when enough people are listening, we can start worrying about, okay, how do we keep them listening? And that would be making a Spotify canvas, making it more engaging for them to stay listening. But if we only have a certain amount of people listening to our music right now, don't spend your time working on a Spotify canvas. Spend more time getting people to actually stream your music. And then the promo cards and the Vizi music video generators. I mean, free tools. Vizi, sorry, is not free tool, but promo cards, free tools. If you need some quick artwork there, why not, right? It's free, and maybe you can even, I'm not really sure what the copyright is like in these tools, but I would assume you can download this and maybe do some fine tweaking, editing, in an Instagram story. If you don't want to say DistroKid or something, I'm sure you could like put a little emoji over it or whatnot. I don't think there's any copyright around these releases, especially because your artwork is on there. I don't think they can copyright these images. If you know other distributors that have similar features or better features like this, let us know as well so we can compare them in the comments and have a conversation to help people looking for distributors. I would appreciate you sticking around and subscribing, because we talk about music marketing on this channel. We talk about music production. It's all about independent artists in the music industry. I'm an independent artist myself, and I'm doing all of this right now. So I'm just kind of showing you the things I'm doing, hoping to pass on knowledge that will help you. So please feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.